Nigga. What are you do? What are you do?
Here's what I had to do, niggas how to bring him.
What are you you look like you look like those niggas, those grown ass niggas who has a bike, a small fixie bike, and it has another grown ass nigga on the back hanging on.
Oh, he's not gonna make it right here. This watch. Go, Poe, I hit him!
No. Fuck. What?
Go, Poe! Ah!
Hurry, they go,
Go,
hurry.
go the other way, bro! Bro, no!
Oh, come on, nigga.
That nigga Ike really made a song. That shit was garbage.
That nigga Ike made a song? Fuck.
Yeah, I sent it to one of the group chats that they still have on Snap. I need to make a song already, man. I need to really stop playing with that shit. Nah, I be slacking, bro.
I
I probably have like 100 songs already.
those niggas just beyond, you know, like, I don't know. Rapping is not the move.
Rapping is easy. If you know you put your cards right, like I think if I were to rap, I'll put my cards right here, like this, bro.
Like, and I get that too, you know, play your cards or anything, like, you know, niggas, like, you know, I believe in you and I'll support you, my nigga, and shit like that. It's just like, you know, in senses though, it's like, the reason why it's not the move too is like, no one else aspires to anything more but a rapper, you know, like, that's how, like, when even though, like, I tell you sometimes, like, you're good at rapping, you can still rap a nigga, I still appreciate the mindset that you say of, I'm not a rapper. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, it's good to have that talent and anything like that, but at the end of the day, everybody, like, leaves it at that.
Okay, I'm back.
They think, oh, I can rap a little bit, I'm gonna get a career. Like, no, nigga, it's 1 in a million chance. Yeah, how
It depends how much work you really put into it, like you really dedicate your whole life to it. Cause bro, if I become a rapper, that's when I have to dedicate my whole life, like nigga.
Yeah.
I have to go on Instagram, I have to start like posting shit like every day, like nigga, that's my whole life now, bro.
Yeah.
What I
That's why,
do.
like, certain niggas, like, I'll really support new rappers. Like, certain rappers, like, this is one. His name's, like, OG God Money or something like that. God Money Mafia, or some shit like that. And this nigga, he's, like, a new rapper, you know, only has, like, maybe, at most, like, thousands of followers or some shit like that, right? This nigga, you know, he posts himself doing freestyles every day. You know, he's trying to promote his music. This nigga, you know, he's trying to be positive vibes, has his own merch going and everything, right? Nigga is small. He's not nothing big, but I support. You know, I support it. I like one of his songs. I liked it. I commented. I was like, I support you, my nigga. You know, keep doing.
That nigga like, fuck you.
Nah, that nigga texted me back. That nigga even DM'd me and sent me another one of his songs. He was like, check this one out too, bro. You know, I appreciate the love. Please just send this to other people. You know, try and give me.
You didn't send that shit to nobody, nigga.
Nah, that was back at a time when, like, honestly, I didn't send you a lot of shit because, like, I ain't gonna send you no shit like that. Like, the times too. I told you about it, nigga. I remember telling you about it because I remember I was like, this freestyle low-key go hard, and I remember telling you and I think Amado about it and Javi, but like it wasn't something like, you know, I didn't have an actual song for you guys to go listen to. I just told you guys, I told you guys about. I sent someone the freestyle. I know that for a fact. And I was like, this shit go hard in my opinion.
Look at this bitch ass.
Bitch ass nigga.
Shit, bro, I didn't even hit you, bro.
Stop hitting this nigga, bro.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to make this nigga into a zombie, bro. I think I have to. He has to be just like a regular villager. He can't be how he is right now.
That nigga went to sleep, bro. That nigga went mimis.
Yeah, brought that nigga in.
Yeah, brought that nigga in, bro.
Yo, that nigga laying on the ground on my screen.
Oh no, that nigga on his bed on my screen.
That nigga laying on the ground on my screen.
That nigga going mimis.
Bro, that's how I get a zombie. Why has there not been no fucking zombie villages spawning?
Oh my god, dude.
You ain't have no food?
No. I hate the phantoms, dude. They piss me off.
I know, I don't know why Minecraft added them.
I know, they're annoying. Like, all they do is just fly up there and just continue to fly over.
Yeah, I have no idea why they decided to put them.
And it's like they know when I'm hurt. They come down every time I'm about to die.
The food community.
Oh, nigga. Oh, I forgot about the trash and dash. I was real gonna go. Well, I was gonna try and go. I was gonna see
No,
where-
you weren't.
Up to the trash and dash? Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Why not?
Did you ask my permission?
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Because you do.
Sheesh.
Right here on the block in Riverside, posted up with the homie. Yeah, ready for trash.
What's up with the homie?
Stop and shop. The homie's gonna give you
Yeah, stop and shop.
Rap out the first verse for Trash Bag Boys and Who's Gone Wild on Trash Bag Boys.
And that stop and shop. And they're giving away some good stuff too. There's 7 winners.
Well, you're not one of them, so don't worry about it.
Damn, look. That nigga Joe Biden tweeted the rules now simple: get vaccinated or wear a mask until you do.
No, that's not true because on me and my mom were just talking about on June like
How's that not true? He's the fucking president.
Listen. Jesus. On June 12th or 13th, the mask mandate is over. You don't have to wear a mask, and like some stores will still require it, or like you still technically have to in like large gathering areas, but you don't have to wear one anymore.
I think that's cap.
That's what my mom told me today. That she read it off of the CDC website or whatever.
That's fake.
That's the official government website.
The president just fucking tweeted of United fucking States of America. Who got more power, the bitch ass niggas on that little website you might be on, or the motherfucker niggas tweeting right
the
now?
president has no power. What do you mean? He has to ask permission to do everything. That's not power.
That's power.
I would
That's
feel
not
like
power.
I know that the president doesn't have as much power as people think he does, but I would feel like he'd at least.
The only thing he has permission, something he can do without anybody's approval, is launch missiles and freaking command the army.
I'm not even
That's
about
it.
like him doing anything. I'm just saying like I think wouldn't it like just be like he would be in the know, like he would know, like he wouldn't say anything if like why would he say that if they were gonna take that off in June? You know, like wouldn't he know?
Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like that's cap.
Fine.
I'm not
But when
saying
it's
like
true,
I'm not saying
I don't
how
want
Diego is
none of
saying
you
it.
people
I'm
to be
just
surprised.
asking a question. Like
Yep.
I think that's cap. Yeah.
like
Don't worry,
you can
don't
get
worry
mad, but
about
I'm asking
doing-
a genuine question.
I think it's cap. No way.
Asking a genuine question.
The Californians have been way too damn bad to already have the mask. June 12th? Hey, you gotta see that. I think June 7th they're gonna reveal everything they know about aliens into all of us.
Oh my god, yes! I can't wait.
Me too.
I cannot wait.
Now the answer's gonna be answered if aliens are real or not.
They're gonna be like, oh, we really don't know anything about aliens. All these UFO sightings were old aircrafts from the late 1900s that just fell.
Yeah.
They're just gonna give a whole nother bullshit ass excuse.
Hey, imagine they like tell us some excuses like, oh yeah. Imagine they're like aliens have been helping us this entire time.
Well, imagine they come out and like cause how everyone like the lizard people were like a big thing when Obama was in office. The lizard people, cause the lizard people were seen to be all over Obama. They were all around him. Those were his people. His clientele was lizard people. Now imagine if that was never a conspiracy theory, and they come out with, oh, that was real. We really got lizard people in our office right now. We're in the country. Imagine.
I just want them to come out with it already because I'm just too
Yeah.
excited. That's some juicy information.
They gonna reveal everything they know, nigga. Not only everything they know, but they gonna reveal a good amount.
They better.
They gonna make them.
They better come with the truth and say aliens are real. Because I'm tired of the whole, like, people saying they're not. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Imagine this is not real. Well,
Imagine, yeah, the match comes out and say that. Imagine they try and come with legitimate scientific evidence something not real.
Lies. I won't believe it. There's no way that we're the only freaking planet that it has like a growing species like ours.
fuck yeah, the Milky Way is so big.
Yeah, like there's no way. I don't care what anybody says.
The
I
Milky
think the
Way is
pyramids
just one
too.
part, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's why,
pyramid,
like,
no way, those niggas back then built those. Bro, you know how long that shit would take them niggas, bro?
nah,
They be
see,
still building it today.
yeah, yeah,
And bro,
because
they're
it was
all
told.
even, bro. All the little breaks, bro. They're like calculated, bro. Like
Yeah, because
this side,
that's true, because apparently it was said that it took the Sphinx or the pharaohs or whatever, it took them 100 years or whatever to design the Sphinx as they wanted it, you know, perfectly as they wanted it. But it can't take 100 years to design the Sphinx off of one man's idea or off a few men's ideas when most of those people are gonna be dead by the time it's done.
Exactly. Like there's no way.
And like
That's
all these pyramids built are specifically the burials or tombstones for the people. How are they gonna have it built? And like what? It just randomly got finished building when they died?
Right. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
the aliens probably knew. They probably knew that right now is the perfect time to go and come meet these niggas. There's no media. These niggas are stupid. No one's gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
like. There's no way. Like they probably didn't even pay. They didn't know about the paintings and shit. Like,
That's
feel
why
like-
like, huh?
that's
I feel
crazy.
like the aliens built it, and
They have.
it's known. It's known. It's just
Yeah,
the government hides
you
it
guys
from
seen the
us.
hieroglyphs on
Yeah.
the shit where it
Yeah.
legit shows like if there's one of them shows one of the pharaohs back then piloting an aircraft, like if he was like you know
Yeah.
trying
Oh my
to
God.
write
Yeah, I remember that.
about him flying one, and then another one it shows how they were like if like they were instructing, like if they were using cranes or something like that, but it was
Yeah.
UFOs, and like they were instructing where to put it and shit.
I ain't know.
Like I don't. I think they built it, and the government knows.
You guys know all the pyramids look at each other. They all connect.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
I didn't know that one.
I never knew that.
They all look towards each other. I think some bullshit.
See, and that's even more of a coincidence. Like, how is it that these are gonna be different kingdoms, different dynasties, different eras, and they're all
And
gonna
they all built
somehow,
the same.
yeah, at the end of the day, they're all somehow around, like looking at each other or something like that. Like how?
And they placed it perfectly, which doesn't make any sense because, like, back then they couldn't really see from high ground.
Exactly.
They didn't have no planes, no
They didn't have no
drones,
freaking
nothing.
satellites, nothing like that. They
Right?
can't see
They
no.
didn't have anything like that. So how would
So,
they
I mean,
even
the only
see?
people that know are the people that were alive back then.
It's crazy. And the government.
And then
See,
the government for sure.
and that's what like sometimes too. That's what I think like. What if it's like, what if life is so much more complex than we even think? You know how people be like, oh, you know, we're gonna die and be reborn into a new person. What if like we're not even reborn into the same species? You know, we're reborn
Yeah.
on a different planet, a different being, different humanoid creature, a different alien creature. You know, like
Yeah, I know.
what if that's really what happens?
That shit be crazy. I just want to see an alien, bro. I just want to sit down with the alien and tell these niggas, like, why y'all niggas ain't never come to my crib, bro? Come abducting me, nigga.
Just wake me up in the morning though, so I can be awake. Alright, sounds good. Yep.
Bro, I think I died with my trident, bro.
I think someone